Hey guys, welcome back to Pokémon. Today we have something pretty cool. We are opening up the new sets, Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave, the Japanese version of Mega Evolution today. We have one booster box of each. I mean, these sets are really awesome. Usually base sets are kind of an intro into the era, and Scarlet and Violet, compared to the rest of the Scarlet and Violet era, was one of the more tame sets. I think it's extremely undervalued because some of the artworks are amazing in it. But this new Mega Evolution set that comes out September 26th, shaping up to be one of the best sets to start an era in a very long time. The hype around this set is absolutely insane. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like and leave a comment on what your prediction is for what we're going to pull. Let's go! Alright guys, in front of us we have Mega Symphonia and Mega Brave, two awesome sets that I really haven't even had the chance to open up yet. And still out a few weeks from the release of Mega Evolution, I'm going to be able to get a preview of what the English cards are going to look like, as well as have a chance to pull some really amazing artworks. Excited about this, let's jump into it. Alright guys, so I took off the first two packs of each booster box because I always feel like the SR, the guaranteed SR or better, in each box is always on top. And I'm going to test that today because I'm not going to open these up, the first four, until the very end. But what we can do is we can kind of take turns going back and forth between sets. We just kind of turn these sideways and just go ahead and start ripping. We got a lot of packs to get through. So I have not perfected opening Japanese packs. I feel like Chinese is probably similar as well, so I apologize. I'm also going to skip through quite a lot of these packs. We'll open up a few of these. Yeah, I improvise opening these every single time, I swear. Got a nice holo. So far, not seeing anything too crazy, but we do have a lot of packs, so that is the plus of Japanese. You do get the opening experience, but it is a little bit, oh my gosh, this is so backcountry. I cannot get these smooth. My openings are, I would say, pretty smooth from what I'm used to. I'm actually going to lower this camera a little bit. Boom. All right. Take the Pichus off the screen. Got too many Pichus up there. All right. Let's see. Doot. We got a holo. And a holo Meganium is actually pretty cool. All right, we're going to go back to this. Holo Meganium is pretty cool. I actually don't know which one I just opened, so this is gonna be an awesome opening. Ruh-roh. Do we get texture? I'm not really sure. But I hope you guys have been doing really good. And just like that, we got our guaranteed SR from Mega Brave, which is a balloon. Okay, well, that means that there's probably not a guaranteed SR. It's actually a really cool looking, oh no. It's actually a really awesome looking card. The English card is going to be really sick, and I'm sure it's going to be not just a great playable card, but a great item. The texture on that is insane, and it's actually green, so of all the things, I'd rather have this than a non-green trainer. I do like the green on this card. Looks pretty sick. Okay, it's our first official hit and probably the biggest hit from that box, but we do, I don't know if it's guaranteed you'll never get it, and I feel like when I was watching Pokemon's video, he was getting 2 SRs per box. But I haven't watched many openings on this either. I've watched 2 or 3 maybe. And other than that, I've just seen the cards being pulled. I really haven't watched the openings, if that makes sense. Move that down a bit. But what's really cool is there's ARs. So we can actually get some beautiful artwork still. We don't need to get one of the very expensive cards to be satisfied. I keep having to move my camera. I apologize. I'll get this down one day, but that's probably fine. I have to look through the camera, so I can't see it as well. But I definitely want to rip open a lot of this Mega Brave and get our first art rare. Because I'm pretty sure there's some sick ones. The Shuckle. I don't know which set the Shuckle is in. Oh, wow. That looks insane. Okay, so that's the new EX holo pattern, and the Japanese one looks, I mean, it's got the texture of an SIR, guys. It is beautiful. There's no reason this card should not be worth like $4 or $5 at the bare minimum. But I already know this card, especially in Japanese, just isn't going to be worth that much. And it's a shame, but that's a sick card to add to my collection. Another green one, I might add. Let's keep opening Mega Brave. We got the SR from here, so if we get another SR, it'll be an awesome surprise. But an art rare is what we're looking for. We can rifle through these. I hate it when there's like a guaranteed pull, because once you get it, it kind of ruins the rest of the opening. If there's only one. So this is not one of those situations because we don't know if there's only one. And we did open 2 booster boxes, so we do have at least one more guaranteed SR or better, is how they say it. Let's get an art rare. Here it is. I feel it. That's an art rare. It's a holo. Would have been funny if there would have been one at the end. All right, we're gonna do one more of this, and we'll jump back over to Mega Symphonia. Oh my goodness. I open these packs up like an ape. Boop. Nope. All right, back over to Mega Symphonia. Wonder if the SR is going to be in the same spot, though, because I remember we probably pulled it on our 3rd or 4th pack, I think. I forget. Oh, my goodness. Boing. That's actually a really cool Latias. Look at that. That's a sick Latias card. I wish that was a holo. It might be a rare, so you might be able to get it in a holo. Hoi hoi. But the SR should be in like one of these next 2 packs, I think, if it's in the same position. Not in that one. And it might not be, you might not be able to predict it at all. It might be completely random. I've just had so many Japanese booster boxes. Like, I haven't opened that many. I've opened like 6 or 7. And I've had like 4 or 5 where I've realized I got it in first. I've actually mixed up a couple where I don't even know where it was. Whoa, that is amazing. I mean, this card is gorgeous. If this was the best pull in the, like, I feel like if we didn't have SIRs and illustration rares, a card like this would be like the top pull in an English set that looks like this good. I mean, look at the different layers of texture and how the light hits everything so differently. It's really amazing what they can do with cardboard and paint. But we're going to go ahead and sleeve that beautiful card up. And it's like a full art, but it doesn't allow them to come out on the full art. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, let's keep opening these bad boys. Even those feel super rewarding, so that's really, really exciting that they look pretty cool. Love an art rare, though. I mean, that's kind of why, I mean, I know I'm not tripping. I know both of these sets have them. The Shuckle. That's all I want. Like, I haven't seen, I can't think of all of the art rares that you can pull. I can think of like 3. And then a couple SIRs. But like the Ivysaur would be pretty cool. Well, we got something in this one. Jeez. Alright. Might just be a regular EX. Yep, and man, do these look absolutely killer. The Camerupt, a great Pokemon in the VCG with the Spiritomb behind it. I mean, come on. Such a beautiful card. And I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of the Japanese cards from the last, like Terrestrial Festival, the last couple Scarlet and Violet sets, they look amazing too. These look awesome. These are kind of like a refreshed new. Are they comparable? Yeah, I guess. That one looks really, in my opinion, that one looks better, but it might just because it's new. We're going to be here all day if I don't get on with it. So let's get on with it. Can open up way faster now. Once you get a method. Ooh, look at that Mawile. Wow, I really love these cards. I mean, truthfully, this is definitely the sickest Japanese cards I've opened to date. Super cool. Sorry, we're opening up a ton of Mega Brave. There it is. I was waiting for that art rare. Not exactly the one we were looking for, but a cool card. It's a Garganackle, I think is how you pronounce that Pokemon. Was never really played a game where that was like a main Pokemon that you'd pull. All right, back to this where we could get the SR. And once again, there might be more than one in a box, so. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm... Look at that art. Oh, my goodness. And that's got to be a Mega Evolution, right? Yeah, there is a Mega Evolution Abomasnow. Wow, it shows the... It's like the trainer, but instead of the trainer, it just has the normal form behind it. That is cool. Never knew that card existed. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And I think that's the SR from Mega Symphonia. So now we're gonna run through a bunch of these. I might speed this up. Depends on how the next like 10 or so packs go, but there's still art rares we can pull in each of them. And I'm pretty sure each of them has like guaranteed 3 art rares. And we've only pulled 1. So we have a lot of I think we have a lot of juice in the tank. But let's see. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Hollow. Yelvital. All right, back over to Brave. There's that Lucario. Super cool. We have not doubled up a single time, which is pretty cool. On even the regular EXs, and that's why I want to keep it. I want to pull as many of these bad boys as I can. Those are sick. I feel like there's way more Mega Brave packs, but maybe I'm tripping. Well, I'm definitely tripping. God, it's got to be bad for the cards. Art rare. Regular hollow. Lunatone. Looking for that art rare. Something in here? Just a regular hollow. Mega Brave is definitely the more expensive set. I think because it has the Lucario, and whoa, look at that guy. Oh my goodness, Carly's gonna love this. I might just have to give that to her. Look how pretty this card is. Shroodle? What is it? Is it Shroodle? No, it's... Is it? I think it is. I think it's Shroodle. I forget the exact name of the Pokemon, but man. Pretty card. Evolves into Graphii, which is a graffiti Pokemon. So, really pretty artwork right there. Let's hop back over to Symphonia. See what's crack-a-lacking over here. Alright, we got 2 art rares. I'm expecting 3 from each. It could be less. It might be more. But we do have quite a bit of packs left, so I'm getting about halfway through. Let's laser through a couple of these. Oh, look at that one. See, this is what I'm talking about. It makes this so rewarding. Pulling these bad boys. Look at that thing. Super sick. Not about the money. It is about the insane talent of these artists that make these cards. These are so pretty. Colors look awesome. The mat on the card looks awesome. Thank you guys for making full arts. It's like my favorite part about the hobby, and oh no. Wow. Pop. Oops. Boop. All right, back over to Brave. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's another SR. We got the Venusaur. Wow, that's crazy. That is the Venusaur EX full art, and that's 2 SRs. Did they just make these boxes way better? I think they did. That is a card right there. No idea what it's worth. Probably like 10 bucks. But a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. That means we have some juice left in the tank for Mega Symphonia. Unless there's 3 guaranteed SRs. Just jokes. I didn't think we could even get that lucky, so that's awesome. Alright, last Mega Brave that is not from the first 2. I still have those. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there's nothing in them. Could be an art rare, though. Just no SR. Nothing big in them, I should say. Because there could very well be a very cool card in there. But alright, these are the first top 2 that we opened. That we took off the top, I should say. So let's see what we got. Wow, look at that Executor. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I think that was our 3rd illustration rare, but I could be wrong. I will make sure to look at everything at the end. Boom. And then one more pack. That's our 3rd illustration rare. I don't know if I pulled one from Mega Symphonia yet, so we'll have to see at the end the total. And boop, nothing there. Alright, now back over to Mega Symphonia. We got a few more packs. These are the first 2 right there. It's beautiful sets. Can't wait for them to come out. And then everyone is also getting really hyped for the next set, which would be Phantasmal Flames. Super sick Charizard Ghost set, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen the Mega Gengar news yet. So I don't know if it is Gengar as well. I definitely know it is Charizard heavy. All the Charizard cards have been doing really well recently. And, I mean, we got some beautiful artworks down the pipeline, guys. Very excited. Also, if you got this far in the video and you like this type of content, I do daily content on Shorts and TikTok, as well as I do openings weekly. I think I just exposed the holo. Oh, that's our SR. What is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so cool. It's got a little bitty Ralts. See, I don't like trainers that much compared to Pokemon, but when you get trainers that have a little bitty Pokemon in it or multiple Pokemon, it's just makes the card. That is a sick Ralts, and honestly, freaky looking card if you're being honest. Might be our final SR from this boxes, but we do have some SR luck still down the pipeline. And man, we've gotten some amazing cards. This opening's been awesome. Just did a Prismatic and Destined Rivals opening that cost me probably over $500. I think if you really do the math, it's around $600 for like the market price of all those products. And it was a fine video. I pulled some awesome cards, but nothing even coming close to cards as cool as the ones I've pulled in this video. And the video was more than half the price of that one, because these boxes are very affordable. But there's ways that you can make some really awesome content in more affordable ways, and these Japanese boxes, man, they're one of them. They're super cool, super sick, and you get some amazing artworks right there. Oh, what is this? That's the Clauncher, I think. He's going down. I can't even tell what's going on in this. I hope you can. I cannot tell what's going on here, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. Maybe I just don't have an eye for it. I don't know what's going on. Super cool card. Regardless. Put those up away. Alright, coming down to our, looks like final 6 packs. Was there something back there? No? I thought I saw some gold, but scared me. Whew, all the SRs are gone. No need to get hype for anything that may come. Oh, we just keep rolling. The Mega Abomasnow. Obama EX, I think. I think it's a Mega. Look at that texture. Just, again, so cool. So cool. Love cards like that. All of those are going to have a very nice place in my binder for this set. And I'm very excited to open up the English version as well. Getting real messy with it. I got 5 more packs. Cards falling off the desk. Whoa! I mean, we might have cleaned house, guys, on all the EXs. I don't know how many you can pull, but we haven't gotten a single double up, and I feel like we've gotten all the major ones except for Gardevoir. Is one I'm thinking about, and we still have 4 more packs. So let's see here. Oh. Oh. There's my little Litleo. Look at that bad boy. Up to mischief. Definitely up to mischief. I'll know that look from anywhere. Super cool. And we got 3 more packs. There's the Gardevoir. Almost on cue. It's almost like they seeded these in a way where you're guaranteed to get all the EXs. But I don't know. I don't know if I can call that with just that. All right, 2 packs left. These are the top 2. There's nothing really special about these except for I just always found these have hits in them. But let's see. We pulled 4 SRs. Is it possible to pull more than 2 per box? I don't know about you, but I'm buying 2 more of these bad boys for sure. All right, this is it. Once again, if you have not hit the like button, go ahead and do that right now before I show you this last card and you're allowed to leave. And leave a comment if you like the video, and check out some of my other content as well. Boop. Aw, just some tweez and the Pyroar. Honestly, very cool art. That'd be a really cool button card. But all right. All right, guys, so I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty surprised with how that opening went. I was able to open up some black and white boxes as well as the Glory of Team Rocket boxes that came out right before Destined Rivals. Even some Heat Wave Arena, and I never had a satisfying opening like that before. Maybe it's because it's a new era. Maybe it's because they put 2 more SRs in the box, and I didn't just get 2 trainers. I actually got some 2 really, really cool arts. But the breakdown was we got 6 total illustration rares in 2 boxes, so 3 per box, 2 SRs in each box, and then we got 4 regular EXs in each box as well. And I'll be honest, from the seating, from looking at the cards, I think I got every single major regular EX, which look absolutely amazing, as well as a total of 6 of the illustrations, which are really cool as well. Specifically, I love the Shroodle and the Executor, and the Litleo was pretty cool as well. And then the SRs. 2 of the SRs legit look like SIRs. They have incredible artwork, incredible coloring, incredible texture, and honestly, they're very, very rewarding to pull. And you can pull 2 of those SRs per box for, like, I think the Mega Symphonia is around $80 a box. So it's honestly a really good deal, and we're still a couple weeks out from Mega Evolution. So if you pick up 1 or 2 of those before the English set comes out, I don't think you'd regret it. I definitely don't regret opening these. These cards were super, super sick. With that being said, guys, that's all from me. If you liked the video, once again, leave a comment, leave a sub, and leave a like on this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.